The house of Mihailo Petrović. The establishment of the 22 Kosančić Street is the house with the most magnificent view in Belgrade, because from the slope in front of its entrance, the river Sava can be seen as far as your eyes can reach, while the balcony is overlooking the most romantic point of the former Singidunum, the confluence of the Sava and the Danube rivers. One of the most prominent Serbian mathematicians and innovator, Mihailo Petrović, lived and worked in this house. His nickname was derived from his passion for fishing and the intensive company he kept with the Sava and Danube fishermen. This famous scientist, affectionately called Mika Alas comes from a Hungarian word for a river fisherman, studied mathematics in Belgrade. He earned his doctorate at the Sorbonne in 1894. At the age of 31, he became a regular member of the Serbian Academy. His passion was also cryptography, and his coding systems were used in the army and diplomacy. Mika Alas was also a globetrotter. He visited the North and South Poles. He was a writer, philosopher, musician, travel writer, and above all, a patriot. He shared the knowledge and experience gained all around the world with the people in Serbia. So thus, one of his greatest achievements in the founding of the Serbian Mathematical School. He built the house on Kosančić in 1910, on the site of his grandfather's house, a Belgrade archpriest. It is a typically Belgrade one-story family house designed by architect Petar Bajalović. Above the entrance, there is an elegant balcony behind which is a study. Above the balcony, there is a circular part with red and white tiles, a geometric ornament recognizable in Serbian Byzantine architecture, and the head of a woman from whose hair a floral ornament comes out, taken from the then fashionable secession style in Europe. That Mika Alas was very much involved in the designing the details on the house can be evidenced by the woodcut carp on the front door. Figures of Napoleon and Pascal were placed in niches on the stairway. The cellar was reserved for wine from his vineyard on top to the hill. Mihailo Petrović passed away in his home in 1943. The house, which was a meeting point of local and foreign scientists, but also Mika's fishermen friends, is still in the same place. With the new striking color of the facade, it is still in private ownership, and since 1966 it has been a cultural monument. Across the street is a bust of Mika Alas, the work of sculptor Aleksandar Zarin.